Hey, what's going on with the bros and bronies of Texas? This is the one, the only, Nintendo Free 2011, aka Criticism Guy 2009. Before to begin real fast, this video is brought to you by, once again, Powerade Lemon Lime. You know, well, can't live without this shit. This shit is like my battery. I love this shit to death. Never get tired of it. I don't know why. It's just that formula, man. Plus it restores sweat and shit whenever you're fucking working out. When I go out to the gym and shit, perfection to the fullest right there. What can I say? So before I begin, I actually did a video thing on this last year. I made it like 10-15 minutes long. It's when I was still working for my way more older retail job at that time, which I was miserable as fuck about 2 years ago. So I ended up quitting and that shit, even though it's a fucked up economy. Lucky for me, I got a job 3 months after that, thank God, because it's hard as fuck to try to get that one. And I ended up quitting like 3 more after that because they were mostly like temporary and shit like that until I finally got my cafeteria one and shit. Finally, a lot more happier there, thank God. It's a lot less stressful too, thank freaking God for that shit, because it was not good times. I was not a fucking happy camper my other 3 jobs after that. Let me tell you what. Oh yeah, speaking of which, and I told you guys about 2 months ago, back around January, early February, like, I'll be getting a second job pretty soon, so next week, Monday, I'm going to be starting my other brand new job, which this time I'm probably not going to tell you what it is. The only thing I will tell you is that, like, not a Fortune 500 company kind of shit. It's kind of like with hotels and shit like that, but not like, what's it called, not lower class shit like custodian crap or nothing like that. It's going to be in the upper management, and it's fucking awesome as hell. So next week, Monday, I'll be busy as shit by then, so I might not be able to do videos until maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you know, around the weekends instead of just the weekdays all the time. Excuse me. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. That was an update from my life. So, Xbox 720. I know this isn't it. This is just a fake little fan-made version or whatever, but if it is the way that looks like that, pretty fucking awesome. I know I heard like 3 months back that Microsoft might be unveiling around the same time PS4 ends up coming out, because everyone already knows what the PS4 controller looks like, but they still haven't showed the system for it. And to me, I think it's probably just going to be a bigger PS3 or something like that. Only difference is that you could share stuff with your friends. You got more free Netflix and shit on there. What else is on there? You can also what's it called? Trying to remember the thing. You can also get a lot more music and shit on there, a lot more faster than you did in the PS3. The graphics looks so extremely fucking realistic. For the life of me, I couldn't even tell how real that shit was. It looks exactly like a fucking CGI movie, which most of it is CGI these days. But yeah, enough about that shit. Let's get on to like what my expectations are gonna be for this thing. I've never really been a huge Xbox fan. I've only owned the Xbox, and that's pretty much it. I know one of my roommates kind of owns the 360, but I don't ever play it because it's already had the 3 Rings of Death shit twice already, and I'm not really into that crap. Even though the PS3, you know, sometimes, you know, with this, and the internet services and shit on there aren't that great, but you know what? It's better to get it free than pay $20 a month for it, since I'm already paying $20 for this one. I don't want to have to pay another $20, another fucking $40 every fucking month. Nah, that's way out of my fucking budget. I can't do it. Anyways, the only 2 expectations I was thinking about is that hopefully they cut down more on the first-person shooter shit, because that shit to me, played out, it's fucking boring as shit. I mean, even though you got like Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and shit, you know, Battlefield 4 shit, a lot of other fucking games over there got FPS and shit that are a lot more lower. Like that Bioshock that's on first-person shooter and RPG, you know, the Bioshock Infinite, and the other 2 Bioshocks before that. I remember that shit because I was like, in my last year, my senior year, that shit, everyone was buzzing the hell out of it. I was like, oh my god, I want to get that, I want to get this. I really didn't think of too much of it because I thought it was boring as fuck, because a lot of these newer franchise shit, they kind of bore the fuck out of me. I'm sorry. Especially if it's first-person shooter, it just puts me to fucking sleep. I'm sorry. If anybody gets offended out there, you can go fuck yourself, because you know why? You don't belong in this fucking video, okay? Anyone else that does agree with me, I got a lot of respect and a lot of dignity and honesty towards you guys. You already know that. And yeah, last thing I wanted to say about this Xbox 720, if it ever does come out this year, by the end of this year or next year, we'll see what happens. I'm actually hoping that, you know, you could put a lot more like giga things into it. Hopefully they fix that 3 Rings of Death shit, so that way I wouldn't have to worry about this thing shutting down on me and spending $500, $700, $800, however much it's gonna be. Which, speaking of which, the price ranges, this thing's gonna be like $1,400 or $1,500 bucks. You can forget that shit. I ain't fucking buying it at all, unless it reaches like I don't know, 1,000 or 900 bucks, yeah, I might get it. But if it's over that, I'm not even gonna waste money on this piece of shit, because if it breaks or anything like that, even though I'll get a 4-year warranty and thing off of that, you know, if it ever breaks or has any issues with it, it's still not worth it, because it's a huge ass fucking hassle I gotta take out of my fucking day to do this shit. Fuck that, because it can go fuck itself, Microsoft. That's bullshit, you know. But other than that, you know, yeah, one more other real quick thing is, I don't know about the music. You're probably going to need iTunes or whatever, unless you get Xbox points, or how they do with the Wii points and the PS4 network points. Not sure how that little system runs, but yeah, if there's any Xbox 360 fans out there, if you get offended by this, tough shit. I can say my opinions. I say whatever the fuck I want, do whatever the fuck I want. No one's going to tell me shit what to do, so you can go fuck yourself, alright? But anyone else that agrees with me, like I said, I got a lot of honesty, you know, power, you know, all that good shit, dignity, you know, a lot of respect towards you, because you know what, we think alike. Good minds, great minds, you think alike, you know. Yeah, that's all I have to say about this. I know this wasn't 20, 30 minutes, but you know what, I just had to put my 2 cents in on this, even though this was 3 months ago I did this crap. But like I always say, peace out, bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters. I will see you when I see you around. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world, and peace out, take care, and like I always say after that, take care, goodbye, and don't smoke weed and drink marijuana, you know? Actually, yes, don't drink marijuana unless there's, you know, fucking IRS is around you. You're going to be fucked, basically. Alright, see you guys soon. Peace out, later. I'm going to finish the rest of this Powerade. Talk to you soon. Later. Goodbye. I am out.